by to tell you about what they're doing at E3. And right now, we've got the makers of Oxenfree. Now they've got something that comes with a bit of a hell of a good time with Afterparty by Night School. Players control Milo and Lola. Lola. Close. You Lola?
Nailed it.
Do you know what's happening? Hey guys, how we doing?
How's it going? We're great.
What's up, Keely?
Yeah, just hanging out.
Just doing a 10-hour stream.
I know.
Cool.
We're like, I think we're 6 hours in or 5 or something. I don't know. Can't even keep track. But yeah, we got a lot of games. And you guys have a busy week. We got a panel with you guys on Thursday. It's like lots of things for the after party. The only people that requested, can we have alcohol on our panel? Which makes sense.
That's surprising, though.
She's got a flask if you
Just
want it.
very on brand. Don't ask where it is.
Hey, this is all part. Well, I think it's your panel. Everyone's like, oh, is there an after party now? It's like, no,
Yes.
it's the name of the game. I'm sure you get that frequently. So, yeah, Adam, Sean, tell us a bit about this Oxenfree. Such an awesome game. If you haven't played it, go check it out. It still stands the test of time. But this is your next adventure, your next experience. People haven't heard about it. What is Afterparty?
So in Afterparty, you basically play as two characters, Milo and Lola.
Yeah.
And they just recently died. They went to college, and they, under tragic, mysterious circumstances, died. They end up in hell. They naturally think that they have been there under false pretenses, that there's been a mistake. But during their first night, they find out that there's actually a loophole. And if they can find Satan and out-party him and out-drink him, he'll open the door and let you back.
Yes.
So as these two people are kind of uncomfortable with social situations, it's like their worst nightmare to be stuck there now.
Their worst nightmare, but it's a great game, right?
Yes,
Your way out of hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Sean, tell us about the gameplay. I mean, we're seeing some of it here, but it's like, it looks beautiful.
Yeah, so for anybody that's familiar with Oxenfree, one of the things we wanted to do with that game was let you move and communicate at the same time.
Okay.
So that's sort of the foundation for this game, but what we wanted to do was kind of mix that up a bit. So one thing we did is let you play as two characters. So you are Milo and Lola in this buddy adventure, but the bigger addition is that the drinks in the game actually augment what you can say and do. So if you go into a bar and you want to talk like a pirate, you can order a drink that make your dialogue choices like that. Or if you want to vomit your conscience up from a nasty shot and that conscience will run away and now all your dialogue choices are awful, you can do that. So the game is just full of, every bar has 5 or 6 of these different drinks that let you kind of customize how you move through the world. And then on top of that, yeah, there's a lot of the things you'd expect on a crazy night out. You can play beer pong, you can get into dance competitions, you can do shots and stack glasses, you can outdrink demons and dead people. Maybe that last part you don't regularly do, but the rest of it you do.
And there's an incredible cast. You got to tell us about this because we remember you for, I mean, was it 2 years at E3?
2 years ago.
The big EA moment.
Yes.
I don't know, you were on stage, you were in character, you were doing your thing.
Well, I mean, I was like semi in character for Star Wars Battlefront 2. It was like there's only so long you can hold your Imperial hardness.
Are you in character right now?
No, this is just my face at rest. I just always look like I'm going to murder you. But I don't do any of that in this game.
But it's an awesome cast though, right?
Oh, yeah. I mean, listen, this is like heavy hitters.
Ashley's in it too, right?
Ashley Birch. Yes, she's in it.
Yeah.
Jackie Tone, who's an old friend of mine. She's one of the first people I met when I moved to Los Angeles.
Really?
So she's in it as well, yeah. So.
Okay.
Aaron Yvette from Oxenfree, and actually something that's great that we haven't really mentioned before is that her and the character who plays Milo, his name is Koi Dao, they haven't met before.
Nope.
So on the panel,
And
a couple
here
days,
he
is the
comes.
first time.
No,
Yeah,
this is not it.
Bring on the drinks.
Exactly. So looking forward to that.
But tell us a bit about, I mean, the dialogue, and I mean, part of this is obviously the fun of the characters together.
Yeah,
and the dialogue.
listen, I'll tell you all my opinions on why I wanted to even be a part of this, because, after doing something like Giant, and that's kind of like, the world is used to these giant games, and I've always said, I'm here for story, I'm here for great writing, whatever medium it's in, bring it to me. And these guys, anybody who has played Oxenfree knows that they did something really special in the way that they made things very like hyper conversational. How the hell do they do that? And I'll tell you, like, I will be in a booth and I will have this monologue presented to me, and I'll be like, what kind of weirdo mind just wrote this insanity? It's, like, the writing in this, it's like, it's reminiscent of, like, Superbad and all, all these Edgar Wright movies, which is hard enough to write in a film.
Yeah.
Let alone in branching dialogue in something that has multiple endings that you're going to want to play more than one time, I mean, like, listen. Listen, guys, listen, not to get on my soapbox, but we have enough live service games. I think that the world has evened things out. I think it's time that we can support people who are making good stories. That's the independent community.
Sing it,
That is
sisters,
my
sing it, sisters.
night school matters. Okay, I'm done. Now I'll be quiet. I'm so sorry.
No, but that's what we want, and what I love is the diversity of stuff, right? Even when we saw, you guys were in the Xbox press conference, like highlighting that, right? So it's like it's cool that you're getting attention on the big stage with Cyberpunk, and it's like
it's crazy.
And it's like
it feels amazing.
These kind of amazing games, which just look fun, right?
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with just having a fun game.
Yeah, exactly.
A fun experience. So all right, well, and where are we going to check this game out?
Later this year. We don't have the date yet, but it'll be, let's say fall.
Yeah.
PC, Xbox, PS4 with Switch slightly thereafter.
Okay. All right. So it's going to be available everywhere.
Everywhere.
Can't wait to hear more of this. Check it out. And if you guys are watching online, you can watch the panel with these guys on Thursday from E3 Coliseum for the meeting of the cast. And who knows what's going to happen on Sunday.
Anything could happen.
Anything can happen at the after party.
Yes.
Awesome. All right. Well, thanks very much, guys. Really appreciate it.